Hi Cappies, it's your honest homegirl Keisha Neek, and this is your intuitive timeless reading. So when you see this reading is for you. Take what resonates, what doesn't, leave for another healing homie. With that said, let's get into your intuitive message first. So Capricorns, I don't know why I kept getting like a smooth criminal. I kept getting this Casanova type energy, whether this is you or you're dealing with one, Capricorn. I kept getting like this person romancing you, sweet talking you, listening to R&B music, and I'm talking old school R&B music, 90s, late 80s, early 90s R&B music. Like they was really trying to give it, or this is you. Either way, I do feel like you have choices when it comes to love, though, Capricorn. You guys may be, trying to just balance out your masculine and feminine energies, and depending on who you are, it's like if say for instance you were in your masculine energy for a very long time, whether you were male or female, because you're balancing out your emotional intelligence and utilizing it and implementing it in your life, you are balancing out your divine feminine energy as well. And with that, you're being very attractive to people, men and women. They see in you for being kind and caring and loving, and they may have even assumed that you were one way, only to find out that you're really not what they assumed. They basically made an ass out of themselves, Capricorn, assuming who you were. And the same thing, if you were more feminine, whether you were masculine or feminine, if you're male or female, and you were more in your feminine energy, and now you're, tapping a little into your masculine energy, where you're bringing that balance yet again in your body. People are seeing you different. You're being more attractive, or whatever the case may be. I do feel like this is part of your ancestral healing, learning to balance the masculine and feminine energies within you, because I'm feeling like it was kind of shifted where the men were more feminine and the women were more masculine in the family, or something like that. And now it's like you're the generation to balance it out, okay? I'm hearing in previous generations it was, masculines were very masculine and they had no like emotional intelligence, and then the feminines were very feminine, they had no masculine, like type of energy, or whatever the case may be. But then the roles switched, and then now you're the generation that's balancing it out. Okay, I do feel like you have, three options when it comes to love, career, moving, projects, and it's like your focus. You have like your main squeeze, your main number one pick. I'm hearing draft picks, so some of you could be watching the NBA with draft picks or something. I don't know what they call that because I don't watch basketball, guys. Please don't get mad at me. Put it in the comments below if you know what I'm talking about, when they be picking like those basketball players for the actual NBA. Like you may have a roster of females or males or men and women, and you got two right here on the sides, one on the left of you, one on the right of you, but you got your main one, like that's your number one pick right there, or you're somebody's number one pick, even though they have options on the side. I do feel, you're really about your business at this time, Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo like yourself. But I feel like, don't rush into a decision just yet. Slow down this time when it comes time to make a decision, because you kind of want to there's no right or wrong decision. You just want to pick the best option, okay? You want to look at all the pros and the cons of the situation, and know that you can dream bigger than what you've been dreaming. So whatever you've been dreaming, you need to dream bigger than that, because everything is going to fall into place for you in divine timing, baby, because you got your luck back, okay? With that said, if you resonated with that intuitive message, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. It helps my channel grow. I really appreciate you guys. If you're new to the channel and you're a new healing homie, welcome. If you're a returning healing homie, what's up, gang? How are you? How I do my readings, I do your intuitive message first, then I get into the divine feminine, then the divine masculine energy, because we embody both energies. And at the very end, I do your random messages that include messages from your person. So if you want the tea and the 411 on what's going on with them, stay tuned to the end. With that said, let's get into your reading, Capricorn. Over here being a Casanova, dealing with a Casanova. What's going on? Okay, so you've been divinely guided by your female ancestors and spirit guides at this time, okay? They've been leading you in the right direction on what it is that you need to be doing, who you need to be dating, where you need to move, what jobs you need, okay? They've been really pushing you towards grounding yourself a lot more, especially emotionally, okay? They've been wanting you to have a lot of more stability and security within your emotions, especially at this time. Some of you may have went through a lot dealing with a Casanova, okay? Going through a lot, having, a lot of people in competition with you, or someone may have other people in competition with you. And, they just really want you to be overall happy, okay? I do see you dancing, singing in front of their altars, or they are watching you do this. They're watching you have fun. They're watching you listen to music. They're watching you dance, okay? I do see them pushing you towards healing your family as well. I'm hearing particular family members, okay? For a lot of you guys, they want you to know, the more you focus on your finances, getting that in order, if you focusing on having, a really good career or business, if you focus on that, it's going to bring the leadership skills that you need. It's going to bring the finances that you need, the abundance that you need, the resources, the networking, that you need to have in order to basically be where you feel that you need to be, okay? Because everybody's level of success is different. So it's like Spirit wants you to know, especially your ancestors, that as long as you continue to focus on that, you will achieve your goals. You will achieve the success that you're looking for, okay? And a lot of you guys, it pertains to divine feminine energy. So you may help heal women. You may be a leader or a mentor, a therapist, or someone that they look up to. You inspire women, okay? Or you just inspire people to tune in and tap more into their divine feminine energy, whether they're male or female, because it's beneficial to have emotional intelligence, okay? Along with our logic, right? I do feel too, they want you to entertain whatever idea you may have in your head and take a leap of faith with it. I also see them, you're going to have the success that you're looking for when it comes to healing something from your past as well, all right? I do see too, again, money is here. So don't worry about money. Money's going to come. Whatever it is that you're doing, whatever idea that you may be entertaining, whatever song you may think about dropping, if you're an R&B artist, or whatever the case may be, like, I feel like you taking that leap of faith is going to get you to where you need to be, but you have to learn how to believe in yourself, okay? Some of you are going to take a leap of faith with this divine feminine energy from your past, okay? Whether you're male or female, if you date females, you're taking a leap of faith and healing a situation with this divine feminine. This may be your number one pick, your number one draft pick, okay? And if not, this is you, taking a leap of faith on yourself and healing, the divine feminine aspect of yourself. You're like, I'm ready now. I'm ready to face this. I'm ready to do this. I've got this in the bag now. I do feel too, when you get really emotional or like passionate about something, you come up with these great ideas, and there's something from your past that you had. You need to start writing down your ideas, Capricorn, because unless you remember, there's something that you wanted to do, or you had a great idea about, that you were very passionate about, and that's where you need to be. You need to entertain that idea again, because that idea is going to have you as a leader in some way, shape, or form, someone that's going to inspire people to do great things in life. Again, I'm getting counselor, teacher, daycare provider, big sister, big brother. Like, it's something that you used to do with helping people, and you're great at doing it, and you're going to make a lot of money from it as well. But let's get into your divine masculine energy. Let's see what's going on with your logic, the actions you need to take. Divine masculine. I'm hearing that song, that old Brandy and Monica song, He's Mine. Yo, I'm done. Like, y'all is over here dealing with a Casanova who got y'all fighting over them. Or somebody got you fighting over somebody. Okay, I'm loving the fact that the Divine Feminine came out in the Divine Feminine reading and the Divine Masculine is coming out in the Divine Masculine energy, because that lets me know that you guys are actively working on your emotional and logical aspects of yourselves. Okay, you're putting in the work. I do see here there may be some family secrets going on when it comes to Divine Masculine in your family. This could be your brother, your father, your uncle, your grandfather, your great-grandfather. There's something that's going to be revealed. For some of you, it's going to be revealed to this masculine that there was some type of root work done to him, whether it's in a dream or it's through a reading. So if you guys did some root work on some Divine Masculine, it's going to be found out about. Somebody in the family may tell them what you did. So if you did something to them, Capricorn, or if somebody did something to you, it's like a family member may tell you about this situation. For others of you, you could be dealing with a Pisces in your family, okay? I'm also seeing as well, when it comes to the Divine Masculine energy, anything that's not known is going to be, it's going to be found out, okay? So truth will be revealed. And trusting your intuition, you may not be trusting your intuition when it comes to a male figure in your family. You would want to trust your intuition on that situation as well. You could have had really strong dreams about this person and something happening to them. Take heed to those messages. I'm hearing that's confirmation for somebody. I'm also seeing here as well, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, if this is an Aquarius, there's like some quick change within you or within them, and them knowing what they want or you knowing what it is that you want. You're going to see like a rapid change, like this person going from rags to riches. This is also the energy of, this person looking more beautiful each day, or this could be you and someone is looking at you like that, or you're looking at yourself like that in the mirror, like, or you could be really deciding like, oh no, I need a whole brand new wardrobe. I'm over here looking crusty and dusty out here in these streets, and I gotta get it together. Or that's what happened. You looked in the mirror one day and was like, whoa, I done fell off. And you're like, you made quick changes, quick, fast. Like you went and got your hair cut, your hair done. You got your manicure, your pedicure, your nails done. You went and bought a couple of new outfits or whatever the case may be. Like you was like, I got to fix this. For others of you, I do see when it pertains to your stability and your security and your home life, your work life, your career life, you want a renewal in everything. I feel like you just want to start over, because like you've been doing a lot of soul searching and you're wondering if what you've been doing all your life is exactly what you want, or is this what your family wanted? For others of you, this has a lot to do with you, again, you've done a lot of soul searching and you're realizing that it's time for you to heal relationships with your family. We have I Believe I Could Fly playing right now with R. Kelly. So a lot of you guys are really at that point where you're starting to believe in yourselves and realizing that you can change a lot of things. Some of you could be looking or looking into an Aquarius that's in your family. You could be looking for them. They may be missing. You gotta remember, you're dealing with Aquarius right now. I'm gonna tell you right now, Aquarius people will go MIA and not tell nobody where they at. So before you file a missing persons report, contact all the main people that they usually would contact, if anything, because usually Aquarius may not tell their family where they went, but they may tell like a close friend where they went. Now, if you can't get in contact with any of those people or find out from them where Aquarius may be, then I would call. Okay, because a lot of times Aquarius will sit there and be gone for a week straight and come strolling back in the house like nothing ever happened. But that's because Aquarius, if you have Capricorn, if you have an Aquarius in your family and you have a big family all over the place, that overwhelms Aquarius. Aquarius are introverts and extroverts, where they have the energy sometimes to be dealing with people, and then they don't have the energy to deal with people, and they have to be by themselves. That's why 9 times out of 10 at a family function, if it's in the house and it's at Aquarius' house, they got themselves locked up in a room, but they will come down for that plate, giggle, have a little small talk with everybody, and then go back upstairs. I do feel a drastic change. A secret may change the family dynamic. There's like a big secret that's been hiding out, and it's coming out. Okay, it's coming out, and it's going to change things in this family dynamic, whether it's for the good or for the worse. For others of you, I do feel like if you're a divine masculine, or if you are a female more in your divine masculine energy, and say you do date women, you have your eye on this fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or this is a female that is fine, is held to you, and you're like, oh, she's a good look, she's a good catch. With the positivity card right here at the bottom of her, I really feel like it would work out. I do feel like you guys are really being disciplined at this time with all these changes. Like a lot of rapid changes is happening in family, with what it is that you want out of life, when it comes to your healing, when it comes to secrets, when it comes to the people you're dating, and with the soul searching. It's like you literally went through a dark night of the soul, and you're finally connecting the dots and making shit happen now. But Spirit wants to remind you to stay disciplined, do your due diligence, and make decisions when you're grounded and when your thoughts are clear. Okay? Let's look at your random messages. Let's sit there and see what's going on with your person. What would they like to tell you? The person that's on Capricorn's mind, what do they want to say? It says, I believed you when I was told not to. So for those that are finding out that you may have done something to them, Capricorn, somebody may have told them that, and they didn't believe them. And now they're finding out the truth about a situation. And it doesn't have to mean you did the root work. It could have been a lie that was told in a situation that can change, like, literally a whole entire family dynamic. And that secret's coming out. So if you got secrets, Cappy, they're coming out. It says addicted to drugs. You could be addicted to drugs, or they are. I want to provide for you. Swallows, palm trees. So if you're wondering that fire sign swallow, she do, Cappy, or he do, Cappy. I don't know. It says stop listening to your friends. So they may want to go on a vacation with you. For some of you Capricorns, you may want to provide for this person, or they want to provide for you. But they may have some hang-ups with themselves. This person says, moved out of my mama's basement. So this person finally got their own place. But that's up to you to decide, Capricorn. Somebody may have a big booty. They may think you have a big booty. Or you think this fire sign female or earth sign person you're dealing with got a big booty. It says healing heart. And then Spirit wants you to continue to heal. Green and blues and light purples like lavender and oranges and yellows would be beneficial for you to wear at this time. I'm even seeing like that fall red, not a burnt, like you know how you got burnt orange, but like, and then it's like that red color that like kind of complements it, like those type of colors. Know that you're protected at this time. A lot of you guys are healers, and you need to continue to heal so that you can heal the inner child within you and the inner child within others. Okay, because I do keep getting like counselor vibe for you guys. And let's get a positive affirmation. So your positive affirmation is love, okay? Again, you guys could be singing love songs. Somebody could be singing love songs to you. You could just be doing the things that you love, or you need to start doing the things that you love. Let's get some homegirl advice. We have protection, protection, protection. So continue to take spiritual baths. Continue to protect yourself. Surrender to spirit, okay? And adolescent trauma. So if some of you guys don't want to share certain things that's going on with you, that happened with you when you were adolescent, it's time that you talk about it now, because it's time for you to release that. okay? And it says you are more than enough. So if you're dealing with a Casanova who has you competing for their love, thank you for the loud ass car that came by. You could be dealing with somebody that's mad loud, mad gaudy, and over the top for no reason. And I'm feeling like this person be embarrassing you anyway, Kathy. You know how y'all are when y'all out in public. Y'all don't like people sitting there embarrassing y'all. So it's like, I'm here because I'm hearing like, yo, you don't know how to act. Or they don't know how to act. I feel like, why do I got to tell you how to act when I'm out and when we out here in these streets? But anyway, Cappy, that was your reading. If it resonated, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. That's all I ask of you guys. And I'll see you next time.